Welcome back, I'm back. Tonight we're going to be getting back on course with Shining Force 3, although we are taking a half step back. During the last battle, we passed a ruins, a temple in the middle of the arena, and I thought I was going to be able to just go back to that after I'd finished the main battle. But it seems that that's part of the battle, in a way that I had not expected. So I went back to a previous save state, played up to that point. We're going to be diving right into the middle of that battle and figuring out what this temple is in the middle of the woods. That was not very difficult to do, as opposed to the Virtual Quest stuff. Although it's kind of funny, like, last week, my first time doing that mission, I got through just fine. This time, when I was redoing it for this, I kept having to restart because I kept losing people. Like, just boneheaded decisions. But it was kind of hilarious because, like, alright, did perfectly fine my first time around. Don't know why I sucked so much my second through fifth. But we're in a good place. The only tricky part is that we've attracted the attention of the boss of the level, which means we're just going to basically have to suck up the damage until we get everything done and then just lay waste. So might still be a little bit of a tricky one, but should still be interesting. Another piece of news. Some of the other folks on the Polymega Discord have been getting address confirmation emails for the light gun. Now, granted, we got address confirmation emails for the light gun last October, but pairing that with the actual units that have been in the hands of reviewers, and a firmware update that happened a week or two ago that where part of the changelog was that it was getting things ready for Lycon compatibility. I think it's actually going to happen this time. I haven't gotten my confirmation email yet, but I'm also kind of wondering if they might be cross-referencing some of the... if they might be cross-referencing the addresses with addresses that have been used on the same account for the Polymega collection discs. Because if that's the case, I mean, I've been getting every single Polymega collection disc, and it's all been going to the same email address as recently as last month. So I don't think that's going to be too big of an issue if they don't confirm with me, but who knows. It would also be kind of cool if the confirmation for me includes EMO6, the Atari module, because that was supposed to also be coming out in October, so we'll see how that all goes. So there very well may be a Polymega stream on YouTube in the near future. I like to do those on YouTube. Tends to get a little more traffic, and it draws that attention directly to my main YouTube channel. So kind of prefer doing it there. But okay, I am still wrestling with this headache. It's been okay-ish today, but it's bothering me again tonight, so I don't know. It probably is just a stress headache. I just need to figure out how to actually relax enough to let it unknot. So yeah, let's go ahead and hope that Armengard isn't having any sort of headache issues. Kind of going back to PS5 stuff for a moment, I did get the marathon closed beta survey today, and filled that out. So my opinions are in their hands. Whether they do anything with them or not is up to them. But, you know, I know enough from previous online betas that I probably won't get any sort of response. It'd be nice, but today is October 28th, Moisture Day. While most of us keep moisture out of the house, some use humidifiers to artificially make moisture. We have a love-hate relationship with moisture. Stop saying moisture. I have gotten responses before. Typically not from companies as big as Bungie. So not entirely... Oh, interesting. I knew Vampire Survivors had an update, and I knew No Man's Sky had an update. I did not realize that the add-on for Vampire Survivors that is based on Saga Emerald Beyond got an update, so that's interesting. I may actually go back to that at some point. Vampire Survivors was pretty fun. I just, after I got the platinum on it, I'm like, I'm going to stop this for a while. Oh, Red, no, actually, here, I can show you right now. I very much have beaten the game. um, not only that, I've got the platinum trophy, and I put a video of the moment I earned the platinum trophy on my YouTube channel last year. So, yeah, and that's just, you know, the PlayStation Network version. I beat the PS2 version a long time ago. So, let's take a look. Yep. Defeat Raguel for the final time. Yeah, he's at the bottom of the abyss. It's a 100-level dungeon. Ultra rare. 2.2% of players have earned the trophy. Gotta be one of my rarer platinums. Welcome, by the way, Red. Hope things are going well for you. Okay, let's go ahead and switch over to the Polymega. But yeah, I actually, last year when I did my last trophy videos, I did Wild Arms 1, 2, and 3. I'm still kind of hoping beyond hope that they finally put 4, 5, and XF on the PlayStation Network. I just don't know if that's ever going to happen. All right. Start from save state. So like I said, we're going to be right in the middle of this fight. I need someone that can hold their own to go into the temple over there. So okay. Whoops. Ah, wrong button. I want it to go right there and attack that Skaven. Good. Now we want to keep the boss alive. So we'll hammer on this sniper here. We'll keep Grace nearby. I need to make sure that I checkerboard though, because there's a mage back there, and one of the times I lost was because of a mage wrecking stuff. So I don't want to get too close with Mascarin either. This might be enough to keep her safe for now. Although that does line two of them up for that mage back there, but... Mage bonk! What? What? Oh, good to see that the AI is still doing dumb shit. Annika took a peek inside the ruins. Back off, buddy! I've been taking out the treasure from these ruins. These bandits are planning to ransack Dwarf Hill. Anikev, if you have the manpower, keep them from executing their plan. I think I need to keep Dentaris here as a meat shield. Basically, I'm only doing the American disc, which amounts to only Scenario 1 Japanese-wise. Yeah, let's get Grace a little bit closer so she can heal next turn. Yeah, see, look at that. It's going back and forth between the two areas. That's wild. Alright, I'm gonna put you there. Anikev, you go in... Oh, geez. Okay, hold on. Crap. Oh, the battalion leader must remain on the battlefield. Okay. Dang it. Okay, I lost some useful moves there then. Let's inspect. And then we'll send someone else over there. Yeah, well, also the I just want to get through the US versions for the most part. If I was to open things up to Japanese versions, oh boy, there would be a lot going on. I didn't realize he was so low on health. There we go. And I do realize that that would be a very good demonstration of how the Polymega can do nifty stuff with patching, but yeah. I've got a long enough quest ahead of me. Alright, you I'm going to have come over here. Stabify this mage. Then Taurus, you will go in there. Yeah, I do like that. It's gotten a little bit better for that over the course of the series. Like, I feel more and more I'm able to get my leader in the mix. You know what? Yeah. Hayward, you go in there too. That shouldn't kill him. Grace. Leave you there. Mascarin, I'm going to have you move over and avoid getting the boss in there. That should kill the other two. Nice. Level 5. Still no new spells. Okay. Oh, man. I can screw this guy over really well. He's an archer. All I have to do is surround him. All right, that's it. Let's get everybody in position. Like, even Grace will be safe. The thief got the life ring? Does that mean that I have to now kill the thief to get the life ring off of him? That kind of sucks. He got multiple turns before I was even able to move. Oh boy, I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos. There we go. He can't move, he can't attack. We are in a perfect holding pattern right now. Oh, you're going that way, huh? All right. You must eat swords for dinner. Okay, hold on for a sec. Is that the only treasure chest? No, it is not. Alright, I am going to then attack you anyway. Thief drops the treasure. Yeah, I'll take it. And then might as well go grab that treasure chest. Interesting that there's different music between the two areas, too. Oh, that's just too much fun. I should have been having Gray Swamp on him. Oh, geez. Ruins have collapsed. Okay. Bonk. Well, we got the life ring. That was the important bit. Oh, now I've got to have Grace finish this. Mage bonk to end the boss. 2 damage. Nice. I get it. You guys are part of the Republican Army, so you must be Benetrim. I heard that Anakev's force disappeared, but show up here, didn't expect. You knew the peace conference would fail. How did you know this? Wouldn't you like to know? Giraffe and Blend Emperor eliminate. Ugh. Damn. We came that close to finally knowing who's pulling the strings. Only we could have avoided killing him. Unfortunate. Everybody slowly stares at Grace. What? Apollo's Creed doesn't exist in this universe. I never swore to do no harm. Many lives were lost for nothing. If we do nothing, more will perish. We must prevent that from happening. One sec. Go. Always a man of so many words, Anakev. Well, Anakev, let's head out for Railhead. The fiscal problems of the Republic triggered turmoil in Barand. Just the excuse the Empire needed to justify an invasion of the Holy Land, bringing both countries to the brink of full-scale war. A peace conference was called in an attempt to avert the coming war, but the abduction of the Emperor by Bullzone fanatics raised tensions on both sides. Both sides left the peace conference planning for war. Anakev managed to escape Balsamo and is heading to the town of Railhead, where General Proton awaits. However, many unexpected events lie in his and his party's path. End of Chapter 1. Again. Chapter 2, Cross-Continental Railway. Well, this plays. Life ring. Regen 2 hit points per turn, plus 4 defense. Well, that's going on, Anakev. Yes, it's the, I don't know, magical Paris to Dakar rally. What took you so long, Grace? I was trying to confirm the arrival time of the train at the station, but it came while I was there. I like how boxy that looks. That sounds weird, but it actually gives it a look very distinct from, you know, real-world trains. I see. Did you see the locomotive? Darn. That's why I told you, Grace. I wanted to go with you, too. The huge thing actually moves. I saw it with my own eyes, but I still cannot believe it. Since we can't find Proton's army, we must find our own way to the Republic. Maybe the train. Speaking of the Proton army, do we know where they are now? They were ambushed by Imperial General Garzel's army. Right now, they're still in battle, so they can't help us. General Garzel's a good leader. Even General Proton must be having some trouble facing him on the battlefield. The strategy of the Empire has been remarkable. It seems like they know where we're heading next. Seems we have some time before the departure. It might be a good idea to learn about locomotives. Why don't you go take a look, Anakev? Oh, you too? Only you and Grace get to see the train? Alright then, you can go too. I love how they're all excited about this. You know, not just the precocious mage girl, but everyone's like, holy shit, we've never seen one of those things before. We've only heard of them. This is amazing. The engine is powered by steam, right? It can pull so many huge carts. Wow, so this is technology. I've traveled around the world, so I'm not interested in Whalehead. However, since you grew up in the Republic, I'm sure there are many things here that can amuse you. It'd be good for you to check out the whole town. Alright, first things first though, I want to save state. Well, save state over the previous time we were here. Oh, which reminds me, I should go back in and items, give. Lovely flower, not edible. Yes, he should. And Dentaris, this may sound racist, but give the mithril to Albright. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Okay. First thing to do is go shopping. Got it. I wonder if... Man, the guide isn't very comprehensive. I wonder if I can safely ditch the map that I've got that let me go into the temple. So, let's see here. Wear accessory, use accessory. There isn't anything like the storage in previous games. Can I actually use the map? No. Alright, well, I'll keep it around for now. Maybe I'll have to do some research or something later on. Look here. Okay, nothing there. Let's see here. Film map. Come on. It'll load. I did find a page that's asking whether I should keep all of the maps or not, but Chrome has been a little fussy lately, so I'll just go back and check again later. All right, so first thing we're supposed to do is go shopping. Let's find the store. This is a bustling town here. I like the layout. It feels like a city or town. Fair number of houses. My husband's on duty. He's none other than the chief of the train station. He might as well be the mayor. Madam is kind and good at heart, but I wish she would stop bragging about the occupation of her husband. And her son has started to talk like her, and that is driving me up the wall. I think I'm going crazy. I should probably, at the very least... Okay. Okay, yeah, this is saying that after you go through the map, the ruins that the map is for, that you don't need to keep them on hand anymore, so that'll be good. I'm just checking to see... There's a more bare bones fact here that details the items you can find. A Happy Cookie, Blue Ruins map, and large mithril times 2. Ooh. Okay. I was just checking on Siren. Heard her snorting around back there. Just wanted to make sure she was okay. Railroad town. Okay. Good. This is telling me where the mithril can be found, so... Ah, treasure chest. Large mithril. Alright, so that's the one in a treasure chest. My dad's none other than the chief of the train station. Even General Governor Garvin visits here. Hee. I think it's the hee that's getting them made. Like, oh god, he's even laughing like her now. Well, don't worry. They'll learn their lesson. I stole their mithril. I mean, appropriated it for the war effort. Okay. Okay. Man, this place is way too much. Oh Oh my, the next train from Dystonia has gifts from Governor Garvin. I must take care of it personally. I think this is where it said that the map would be. Many people in this town have jobs related to the railroad, but almost no one has actually ridden the train. I believe you can get aboard the train if you hide among the cargo. I'm too scared to do that, though. Okay, well, it's saying that the map is inside a treasure chest, so... Let's see... Okay. Shouldn't have to look in any of the boxes. Ah, here we go. Blue Ruin map. There we go. Good, good. Even though there are only 2 trains departing here each day, there are an awful lot of people working here. The reason the train fare is so extremely expensive must be because of the staggering labor cost. Most of the workers at the railroad are somehow connected to Governor Garvin, but no one from Conus works here. How did Garvin, the old governor of Conus, come to acquire the steam engine? No one really knows the truth. Alright, so we got the map and the mithril. 2 of the other items are in the train station. Let's go over to the train tracks. Excuse me. General Proton versus General Garzel? Ah, that was one spectacular battle! I was rooting for the Republic, but within the Imperial territory, the Imperial Army grabbed the victory due to sheer numbers. Doesn't look like there's anything back there. Inside box between tracks. Okay, so I need to get over there. Grandpa likes the locomotive smoke. If you ask me, I hate it when my laundry gets covered in soot when a train goes by. Hey you, can you see the smoke from the train? No matter how many times I see it, it never ceases to amaze me. Alright, can I get through? Alright, I should save state before I do something accidentally irreversible. Alright, I can't get past here yet, so I'm just going to go back out for a moment. Still need to do our shopping. Wherever that is. The door is locked. Looks like a bar. Do you know of the Vandals? Surprised you do know about them. So, do you also know the tale of the 1,000-Year Kingdom? I'm impressed. I don't know how you learned it, but the people of Aspinia seem well educated. In 1,000 years since the Vandals vanished from the face of the earth, more signs of the Vandal revival are appearing. Okay, it's one big paragraph in this fact, but this one seems to be the most detailed. First thing, buy items, go get the map. After buying the necessities and saving, go into the train station. Okay. I think I didn't trigger the next thing because I didn't actually talk to the dude and go into the train station proper. So I like the exclamation points on the wall. Where are shops? Oh, wait. Here we go. Got signs on the wall. Or maybe this is just like a motel. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. What are you doing back here?
I don't like the town of Railhead. Everyone here only cares about money, and no one ever wants to play with me.
Aw, poor kid. And the rail yard's owner's son doesn't really seem to be that fun to play with. Okay, this looks promising. Oops, hold on. Okay. Oh, I should see if she's got any deals. Nope. Okay, well, we found the item merchant. I want new stabby things. There we go. Okay, hold on. Ooh. Ah. Power Ankh. Fire tornado magic. That sounds like fun. Um, 7 plus 16, huh? Okay. Give me a sec on that. Oddly enough, I might want to use that with Grace. So she's got something that she can use to attack with. And, you know, be useful when her magic runs out. Small wand is +5 +14, so yeah. Ankh is definitely a step up. Okay. Fine. Oh, O'Bright has too much to carry too. Who doesn't have too much to carry right now? Hold on. You know, this game has been a lot more generous with item drops, I've found. Because, like, almost, like, every other enemy I defeat, I'm getting some sort of, like, healing herb, like a medical herb or an antidote herb. It's kind of silly. Well, while I'm here, I might as well have Grace give a medical herb to Hayward in exchange for the power onk. There we go. And then sell her wand. Okay. Not at the moment. Whoops. Now let's see who else might be able to benefit from some shopping. Steel sword. Iron blade is new. Halberd is probably a new lance. Well, I don't see a hand axe in the menu, or in this fac. Oh, it's tomahawk. A throwing axe. Oh, that's cool. Heck yeah. Then a mace. I wonder if... Okay, no. The mace is also for Obrist, was it? But no, man, I'm gonna go with that hand axe. Get some range out of him? That'd be cool. Okay. Looks like we're gonna get a melee fighter soon. Ooh. Longbow is tempting. That's plus 11 plus 20. Versus plus 9 plus 18. That is a good upgrade, so we'll go with that. Even though the crossbow looks really cool. Okay, so crossbow, hand axe, possibly iron blade, and then also is halberd a lance type of thing? Yeah, okay. We'll stick with the spear. Alright, so now let's go into our items. Alright, so that versus the steel sword, I think it was? Plus 5, plus 14. Not as good as the epee. All right, we'll leave it at that then. Save some money. Oh, he still has the lance on him. Well, we might as well just sell that. Mascarin doesn't get an upgrade because there wasn't anything better than the small wand she's already got. Hayward is loaded down with medical herbs. Obrist. Obright. Sorry. Obrist is someone entirely different. Okay, so first thing, sell. And we're gonna sell Hayward's crossbow. And one of his medical herbs. And one of Obright's medical herbs. And his axe. No. Not your price that's a problem. I just didn't actually mean to sell it. Okay, so we go down to the hand axe. That's a good upgrade. And longbow. All right. I think we're good. Now the only other problem is I haven't seen an obvious chapel for saving my game. Oh, there it is. Oops. I don't think anybody's poisoned, so... Okay. Okay. Now, let's go push the plot forward a bit. If you already bought a ticket, you're welcome inside the station. No need to be shy, please feel free to come in anytime. Well, I haven't bought a ticket yet. At least I don't think I have. Many merchants are waiting for the train to the Republic to trade directly to the government. As soon as the train arrives in Espinia, I intend to run non-stop to the capital city. I must get to the capital first. Oh, right. Couple of items in the train station here. Okay. Whoops. So apparently in one of these plants is a potion, but I don't really think I need it. Especially considering I've been throwing away freaking healing herbs. There we go, healing drop. Lovely. And then let's go out here. And it said something about box between tracks. Seems like it'd be something that I'd need to exit out this way for. I don't really see a way to get to the other side over there or over there. Let's take a look at one of the more detailed guides. Nope, this more detailed guide does not have anything about the mithril. All right, well, let's see. I don't see any other exits. Whoops. Okay, well, what in the world is that? Squadron, halt! Squadron, left face! What do you think you're doing? What is the Imperial Army doing here? I must ask you to explain it to my satisfaction or else. We have received orders to guard Railhead from the potential vicious attacks of the Republican Army. That is why we assumed our position here to protect the station building. I understand why you're here, but Railhead is under Saraband rule. You can't take actions on your own accord. High society customers are aboard the train. This really is not a good place for border guards like yourselves. Oh, if the Governor General Garvin hears about this, please get out of here as quickly as you can. We have direct orders from Prince Arant himself. Are you questioning his authority? Captain, did you just say Prince Arant? By whose order do you not allow the border guard captain access? Answer me! Me? What? Station chief? I didn't... I promise to have him punished severely. Please guard the station building for us. Excuse me. Wow. Right under the bus. We're looking for the King of the Republic Benetrim. We must capture him as he appears. Assume your positions. They know about our group, but they didn't see us just hanging out right over there. This is unexpected. The Imperial Army guarding the station building? Oh well, I guess we must ask our customers to be patient until the Republican Army is wiped out of town.
Lord Anakiv, we must go tell Benetrim about this.
Yeah, working on it. There it is. You tell him, Mascarin. I'm not good with words.
What happened, Lord Anakiv? The Imperial border guards appeared at the train station, and they're getting ready to catch King Benetrim.
In the station, border guards. We won't be able to get on the train so easily now. Blast! Now we'll have to abort our plan to get back to the Republic by train.
I just remembered something. I heard something very interesting when I was in town. A railroad worker said sometimes she sees people hiding with the cargo. Could give that a try.
That is a very good idea. My liege, if we do that, then we won't be found by the border guards. Sneaking inside the cargo. It's not perfect. But considering our situation, it might be worth a try. Let's go to the cargo hold.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
Okay. Let's see here. Go to the warehouse for the next battle. Okay, I am having a hard time reading this because it's all in one big paragraph. I need to read this part out loud just so I can try to figure out what they're saying. Before doing this, save to ensure you will not have to go through searching the map and all of this, because the battle in the warehouse may ensure victory, but not success in getting a new teammate who's a tough fighter. Okay. So we can potentially get a new fighter, but it's not a guarantee. So we want to save before the fight just in case we miss getting that fighter. Okay. Okay. Do. No boss, just kill everyone. Okay. So now we can go over here. And the old couple are out of the way. So this is probably where we can find the other mithril. Whoops. There we go. Okay, 3 pieces of mithril down. And this is battle, so...
I heard the trains from Railhead carry many fabulous items, but I never imagined it'd be good as this.
And look over there. It's like a mountain of treasure.
How about over there? Did you find any good treasure? Hold your horses, I'm about to open it. There it is, I got it open. What? Hold on a sec. I'll have the treasure out in a flash. What? What are you... Why are you hiding in there? Well, what do we have here? A girl? And a pretty one at that. Why were you in this thing? Name Irene. Empire. Very scary. I go. Republic with cargo. Good? Little Irene is from a foreign land. Little foreigner, you should come have fun with us. Touch me and hurt. You will be. Hiya! A girl hiding in a box? And a fighter at that. The boys over there have their hands full, so you guys go over and help out. She's gonna be trouble since she's seen us in the crime scene. Go ahead and finish her off. What? Who are you guys? Chief, there's some more witnesses at the entrance. All of you, these chumps are slowing our progress. Eliminate them all so we can go back to business stealing treasure. It seems bandits have detected us. In any case, we can't leave that girl Irene alone. Don't prolong the fight, or the people in the station will hear, Anakin. Just help that poor girl.
That poor girl. Oh, okay, so that is the person I'm looking for. The FAQ I'm reading has A-I-R-I-N, which I'm guessing is Irene. But yay, monk. I was surprised you didn't do that earlier, Jesha. Nose is too far deep into the Katamari tonight. Okay. Okay, when you get into the battle, go through the hole in the box and exit another 2 holes to appear next to Irene. Strongly advise you to take the right-hand hole. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, well, Mascarin, I think I'll have you just hang out here. Anakev, however... Was this going to be another one of those split area things? Creve! Kufere! Okay. Nope, we'll have you go there. All right. I want to see what the idea is here. Okay, so there's one exit. There's another exit. How do I get to her? She's up on the 3rd floor there. This might be one of those things where I just have to wait and see how things move, and then reset and kind of plan better my second time around. Oh, no, okay, hold on. She was able to hop down a level. Ooh, I like the texture on his wings. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead and have you attack. Nice. And Obright should be able to attack that Birdman. Nice. Haha, awesome. I love having more ranged attackers. Alright, I want to take a look at the map again here. So there's one exit. There's the other exit, which is closer to where she is. When am I going to get to move Anikev again? I can't really look in there when I'm not there. There we go. Okay. So there's the one exit. There's the other exit that I might not be able to get out of. So let's see here. Go around this way, kill that barrel. Yeah. Whoops. Good. Yeah. I kept having to move Tiri earlier to do things like have dinner and go to the bathroom and prep for the live stream. 12 damage, nice. Carrying too much. You know what? Yeah, I think I will grab the Angel Wing. I'll just move up here and take out my aggressions on the barrel. Shame I couldn't have done that last turn, but oh well. And now I'm gonna have to deal with this bloke. Not gonna be a tough fight, just wasting more time. Silly peanut. Better get to Irene soon. Might be able to get to her the next turn with Dentaris. There we go. No, I think I'm going to move as far forward as possible. Might be opening us up for trouble. Yeah, I'm not getting through here faster than I'd be able to get to race the other way. Okay. Might as well. We'll take him out. All of you help me to came. I happy. You join. Awesome. Hate to put it this way, but now she can die. I'm glad she had a healing herb on her. That probably saved her here. Although Obright's in rough shape. Yep. Damn it. Was there something I could have done about that? I honestly don't think there was. Because my only moves were Dentaris to tag in Irene, and Irene needed to heal herself. Okay. Grace, I want you to try attacking with that new Ankh weapon of yours. Wow! 9 damage! Yay, antidote spell. Okay. Since I don't need to plow through here to rescue Irene anymore, I'm gonna go over and tag that mage. Let's see here. What do we got? All right. Should have left him for Grace. I love that Grace is now actually a viable melee. So this might not be good. Meow. Okay. Damn. We need to keep working on these guys. Ooh. Oh, you have heal also. Hell yes. Oh, they're going to make a good team here, just mowing those guys down. Okay. Good. Not good. Dang it. Yeah. This guy does need to be taken out, but my people out there are in real rough shape. Let's go back out for now. Need to take out the mage. Trying to decide whether I should go back and redo this fight. Honestly. Yeah, you know what? We've done some decent leveling here. We've gotten Irene, so we won't have to charge across the map. Let's escape. I think this is actually the best move, because we lost a couple of people. We had to overextend ourselves much more than I really wanted to. Now I can play it more cautiously. Ah, I could probably also upgrade Grace's equipment, too. Okay.
Now, let's go replace that, Angel Wing. Actually, hold on. What does she currently have? Wait. Why isn't she here? She joined my party. Damn it. Alright, fine. She didn't seem to have claws on hand, so we'll just... There we go. Okay, claw and glove. That is the cloth glove. Raises critical encounter, +4, +13. The iron claw, or the... Oh, that's... Okay, the bronze claw raises counter, +3, +12. Okay, so the cloth glove is actually better, and that may be what she already has. Maybe I'll be able to control her? That kind of seemed like a bit of a programming snafu there. I'm not going to go through underneath. I'm just going to go straight, go around. This was what I was talking about earlier, too, is I learned how everybody moves. So now I can charge over to where she's going to be. And since I'll have Anikev out here too, things might go a little bit better. I actually kind of wish I could rename her to A-I-R-I-N, Irene. But I'll leave it where it is. I want to move her forward, but I'm not going to have her attack. Could easily have this sniper out of the way before, yeah, before it gets to actually attack. There we go. Good, I was just wondering when he was going to level up. Grace, can your... Interesting. So usually when a weapon has an additional ability, you use that weapon
as though it were an item. The spell doesn't show up in your list. I hope that doesn't keep me from learning something that I would otherwise, you know, get, but I don't have any spell slots available. Can I reach her? No. Alright, Mascarin. I'm gonna have you hold back for now. Let's let the meat shields move up. And Taurus, I'm gonna have you kind of, again, moving quickly. Another good point to having Anakev out front is he's got that life ring that will give him slow regen. So he can overextend a little bit better than most of the rest of the group. Alright, go back here for a moment, Grace. And then if they make me take those dudes out to finish the map, well, then fine. We'll just do that after everybody else is dead. That won't help. Dang it. I'm gonna go right there. Antares, run. I wish the turns had gone a little bit differently there. Oh, good. Thank you. That's fine. He'll probably do 1 point of damage. And he'll replenish 2 hit points on his next turn. Okay, he's only taking 2 points of damage now. That's good. I guess that's as far as she can go. She really can't move very fast. If I find something, you know, like the running chicken, I'm going to have to give it to her. Alright, Mascarin. You can take out that Birdman. I was hoping to get Grace over there to bonk him, but... Alright, Anakev. Let's have you go up around like this. So you can get over there if need be.
Max out the sniper. Good. Level 6. Awesome. Okay. No. I need to talk. I love you. Help me came. I happy. I you join. Alright. Irene. Move down over here. And frickin' heal yourself. She's not carrying any items anymore? Crap. Okay, well, hold there. Hopefully no one will go after her. Good, they're focusing on Dentaris. He can handle it. And Hayward... Yeah, why don't you go help out over here? I should have saved right after I got Irene. Hopefully I'm not too far beyond a point of no return here. Oh man, you know what? Hold on. I just saved. Let's see how the RNG works here. All right, there we go. Does it look like I care? All right, Grace. You still can't get up there. But at least Irene seems to be safe. Alright, Kev. Should be able to clean up the goblin. Good, good. This could kill O'Brien. Yeah. Alright, Dentaris. Keep working. Yeah. Okay, Irene, I'm gonna have you move right up next to Grace there, because she is having so much trouble with mobility. Fortunately, Dentaris is handling this gangbang like a champ. Big tanky boy. Oh, hey there! Thanks for the raid, Owasran. Welcome, welcome. I am currently making my way through the entirety of the Shining and Fantasy series.
My last game in the Fantasy series was Phantasy Star Online, and currently playing Shining Force 3 for the first time ever. It's going well. I'm a little disappointed that I've gone through this fight like 3/4 of the way once, and then I rescued Irene, escaped, but Irene wasn't still in my party, so I had to get her again. That was kind of irritating. Release order. So, and also I'm skipping games that I had already streamed previously before I started this quest. So I had already done Shining in the Darkness and Shining the Holy Ark. So when I started all of this, I started from Shining Force, then Shining Force 2. I skipped the Game Gear games and just went to Shining Force CD, because those are basically remakes of the Game Gear games anyway. It wouldn't make sense to play both. Phantasy Star-wise, it's a lot easier. But, yeah. And I'm only doing the US version of this. I'm not doing the whole Scenario 1, 2, and 3 and bonus disc translated from Japanese. I'm just doing what basically ends up being Scenario 1, because that's all that came out in the United States. Okay, I think we are probably going to kill a lot of enemies on this round, because most of them are tenderized. This might kill Hayward, though. Yeah. Frickin' mage. Fine. Yeah, we'll still kill this guy off. Or not. Alright, Irene's back in fighting shape. Let's get her back in here. Take out that mage. He's out of magic points anyway, but... Yep. That's why I did it that way. Okay, Grace cannot get to anyone to heal right now. Well, can't get to Dentaris to heal. Who's the one that needs it. So we're just gonna mage bonk with that onk. Onk bonk! And we'll let Mascarin finish him off. I need to just get these guys dead as quickly as possible. Okay. Antares, I'm going to have you just back off a little bit. Might draw... Oh! Or you'll just kill him right away! Cool! Dang it, no. I wish I could just use the medical herb. Oh, that's it.
We defeated the gang of bandits. There's only one. The only one left is the leader, Anakev. Did you say Anakev? I see. No wonder you beat us. You're the remains of the Republican army. I see Penetrum next to you. I bet you were planning to escape by hiding among the cargo like rats.
Why, yes.
Forget the cargo. You're worth a lot more. There's a bounty on your heads. I must inform Boss Shirov. Just you wait. I'll gather my friends from Dusty Village and return to collect Penetram's head. What should we do? Seems we're now the subject of a high bounty. More importantly, take a look around. Once they see the mess around the cargo, they're bound to inspect everything on this train. I guess we must give up the idea of smuggling ourselves among the cargo. Not only that, once this is discovered, the whole town will be searched from stem to stern. We must leave immediately, Anakev. We must get as far away from the town as we can, and as quickly as possible.
Okay, but can I stop by the, shrine really quick first? I want to scrape up, Obrith. At Hayward. Oh, right. I keep getting his name wrong. Go ahead and save. Okay, and the next battle seems to be tricky also. You know, all of the guides were telling me to go through the right-hand hole to get to Irene before she dies. Maybe if I took my entire team through there, that might have worked, but... Oh, and also, I am playing this on the Polymega, which is a multi-system emulation machine that has a disk drive and modules that you can plug cartridges into. So basically, everything on this machine has been ripped from actual physical media. I do actually own, let's see here. I get that up over, where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Trying to, oh, there's one already up there. All right. Oh, that's upside down. One sec. There we go. So yeah, that's the Polymega and my copy of Shining Force 3. The case is a reproduction. The game is not. So I did go through, before I started this quest, I made sure I had all of the media for all of the games, you know, physical form. Even though for Phantasy Star 1, I played the Switch version for its quality of life improvements. I'm very much enjoying the Polymega, and some people on the Polymega Discord have been getting their notifications for the shipment of the Sinden based light gun. So that may be coming very soon, which would basically let me play light gun games for every supported system on this one thing on an HD TV. So I can play Duck Hunt, I can play Ready Set Tomatoes, I can play Point Blank, I can play Virtua Cop. Yeah, and apparently they did some customization to it too. So like there's an analog stick on the back for menu navigation, a couple extra buttons. It's apparently very light, but not cheap feeling. So it's good for oh yeah, I just saved. So it's good for, longer play sessions. I got to watch someone doing a live stream of a sample that they got sent. And he did like a 2-hour stream and he was still going strong. So Lethal Enforcers. I don't know. I could swear I've got Lethal Enforcers. I don't remember which system I have it for. But when I get my light gun, I will be going through most of the games that I got. Because when the light gun got announced, I started building my collection of light gun based games that are Polymega compatible. Fortunately / unfortunately, it's been like 4.5 years. So I've been able to get quite a decent collection. In fact, still no joy on my confirmation email. But I'm also kind of wondering if they might have, since I've ordered from Polymega within the last month, they might not need to confirm my email address. So, okay, leave town for next battle. There is a ruins in the next area, which I have the map for, but I need to make sure that I get it. Protect ring and goddess tears in the ruins. All right. We safely made it out of town, which is good, but as we can't use the train, our road ahead looks daunting. We came all the way to Railhead and missed the train because of those stupid bandits. Can't believe our luck. If you really want to get on the train, I know how that can be done. What did you say? If I remember correctly, we met at the bar in Railhead. I thought you had to get on a train at the station. I guess you Republican rubes aren't very familiar with trains. Wait, there must be a switching point nearby. Pardon me, wise King Benadryl, I guess I spoke too soon. It seems you are not from this country. Why do you say that? You look like a mercenary,
Any local soldier would be turning us in, not helping us escape. King Benedrum, you are not by chance thinking of trusting this stranger. Yeah, I'll be streaming the light gun stuff on YouTube, so keep an eye out there. But otherwise, rest well, and thanks for dropping in. Appreciate the raid. I would say it's better than trusting those guys over there. Take a look for yourself. As per General Garzel's orders, we have returned to Railhead. Seer's hunch was correct. Well, it's up to you, King Benetram. It seems the Imperial Army is here. I see you there, Benetram. You won't escape me, and I'll be knighted for your capture. So, what is it that you desire? I'll guide you to the switching point. In return, I would like you to take me along. That's fair. We could use another sword. King Banatram, if we wait any longer, the Imperial Army will get organized and come after us. Yes, you are correct. Oh, almost forgot to ask. What's your name? Me? My name is Julian. Julian. Imp Mage. Freaking mages. Okay, what do we got here? There's the ruins that we need to explore. Right in front of that entire mess. Okay, so we are going to go that way first. With the entire party, actually. Because that might be fun to just hang there, pick off all those birdmen, and then not have to worry about that when we go around and deal with a mage and everything. So I'm going to try to see... Wow. This more detailed fact doesn't really say much of anything about this particular fight. Nothing here. Battle 7 and Tomb 2, that's all it really refers. There's at least that boss. Man, I can't wait until I get a flying unit. Okay. This may actually end up being the last fight of the night. Wow, time has really gone past fast. But... actually, okay. So we're on Battle 7. I'm gonna go down... the end of the guide. "30 battles." Okay. So we're roughly a little bit less than a quarter of the way through. Okay. Wish Mascarin wasn't always the first one to move. Okay. I didn't hear her footsteps at first, and I was wondering if she was, like, supposed to be moving silently. I'll have to pay attention to that if we ever get a ninja.
We can safely forego... Oh, they got a priest back there too, huh? We can safely forgo checkerboarding for the moment. We only have to worry about that when we get closer to the attack mage. Well, the other one won't be able to do that, but hopefully I can... Good. I was going to say, hopefully I can get someone in there to take out that sniper before he has a chance to move. There we go. Good, good. Holding in pattern there. That's gonna suck though when I'm close enough to trigger them. They are just all going to swarm whoever gets close enough. Now, let's go... Oh, wait, that's right. I don't have to be right next to him. Haha. Sweet. Alright, let's see how Julian does. God, that looks like Cloud, but with red hair. Yeah. Hold off for a moment there, Grace. And Mascarin. Have at him. Yeah. That's pretty much how these games tend to go. Alright, so I am going to leave him to get onk-bonked. Let's go ahead and move over this way. It'd be funny if I could get into the ruins and have the birdmen try to chase me in there and just have a choke point, pick them off one by one. There we go. Take him out. Yeah! Go, Grace! Alright. Push off, freak! That treasure's mine! Annika, if you can afford to do so, stop the bandits from ransacking the ruin. Alright, I am going to do a quick save here. No telling how this is going to go. They're holding fast. Okay, that guy's going to take an opportunity. Okay, the farther back ones aren't going to risk it. That's fine. Go bright. Go ahead. Julian, you can get in there too. Wow, there's lots of enemies in here. Oh yeah, here we go. Wreck 'em, Mascarin. Wrecked him? Damn near killed him! This turned out better than I was expecting. Learned special triangle. Because I was expecting all of the birds to flock over here at the same time. So it's kind of nice that we're only getting 3 of the bunch. But if I were to move up a little bit, that would probably draw more of them over. So we can kind of start to trim them down even more. Bat leader. Well, there are no bats here. Alright, let's move you up. See what happens. Does anybody need healing right now? Or anyone she can touch? Nope. Okay. And no one's really been getting damaged all that much. Annika's taken a couple of hits, but he's going to be automatically recovering. You go that way. Afterburner. Nice. Although, if I remember correctly, I think I need to make sure that they don't kill the thieves. Because the thieves have to open the locked treasure chests. Alright. I do not want to get so close that mage can come over and attack. So this is as far as I'm going to get. Not enough? Okay. You know what? Fine. We're just all going to pile in here. On the goddess tier. Okay, that's fine. And then take you out and take your treasure. Boop. Alright, we're just gonna hold on out here for a moment. Maybe start heading in this direction. I don't want the people in the ruins to get too far behind. That's what I'm after. Actually, I'm going to have you guys hold here. Just in case the thief manages to somehow make it past Obright. There we go. Excellent. Oh, okay. We're good. Actually, this time it's one of my party's turn. Grace, we're gonna go ahead and save. There we go. Let's move up a bit, but get everybody in formation. Okay, that's not close enough to trigger that dude, so good. Yeah. Like Obright could use some healing the next chance you get, Grace.
Celestial Lord.
I'm gonna hold off for another turn to get everybody in tighter formation here. And newsflash, my cat Tiri has just started snoring. Ooh, they're edging forward. Okay. Now we're all ready to move forward a bit. He's still not falling for the bait. All right. Bait. Something I wanted to do. Oh, right. I just want to have... Aha! Now they're taking notice. Yep, bring it. Okay, Obright, move forward, and then equip. Protect ring. Raises defense and heals. Is he going to also start? If that ends up doing a regen effect, I may put that on Dentaris. Actually, no. Obright could benefit from it a little bit more. He's a little less... he's a little more squishy. Alright, Anakev, let's get you in there. And you can probably take out that soldier. Yeah. Kind of funny that he's using a slashing attack with an epee, which is a stabbing weapon, not a slashing weapon. But it also doesn't look like an epee. So, what the hell ever. There we go. See, while it helps Obright more, it feels like it would just make Dentaris that much more of a insane tank. Aw, man. I was hoping she'd polish him off. Yeah, you guys just kind of bunch up there. Mascarin will be with you shortly. And let's get you across the bridge. Ah, the priest is edging forward too. Alright, here we go. I cannot otherwise get her to where she needs to be, so here we go.
Here I come.
The unfortunate bit is she can't use any more of these Blaze 2 attacks. But I'd hardly consider it wasted. There we go. All right. Looks like the priest and the birdmen are making their way over. Ever so cautiously, so they can try to get the first attack. Well, that's fine. Oh, the priest backed up. He's like, nope. I wonder... Okay, hold on. That's just level 1. Oops. I wonder if it'll still hit a range, though, rather than just one enemy. That would be nice. I'm just gonna wait for them to, you know, saunter their way over here. Maybe. Nope. One. Be right there. And then get Grace over here. Is it Albright that needed a little bit of healing? No. But then turrets. Yes. Okay. It's only 3 hit points, but it's her best method of getting experience points right now. Don't want to move up too much, because I don't want to trigger those other guys too. I just want to get those birdmen over here. There we go. So I can pick them off before going up to the other a-holes up there. Critical hit! O'Bright needs XP too. I was debating saving him for a mage bonk, but... yeah, bring the priest in. Come on, Birdman. Get your cloaca over here. There we go. Go, good. Now let's start checkerboarding up again. Although Albright needs some healing.
Celestial
Okay, that priest is probably going to attack next turn, because he was 1 square away from not being able to attack this turn. I am just going to wait here and see if he's that stupid. Alright, that works. Ow. Alright, Julian's a bit of a squishy boy. Interesting. That was 2 separate attacks that each did 2 points of damage. There we go. Surprised he didn't go for it. Kind of dumbassery of the AI can do. Okay, Mage is taking notice of us. You know what? Let's go for it. I think we're close enough to make a good run at this before he can heal himself. Just need to be very careful about how we stack up, because that mage is right there. Nice! Wow. Good job, Irene. He didn't move? How odd. Battalion leader. Okay, that's what it is. I was just sitting there like, bat leader. That just doesn't make sense. There we go. Okay, good. And he leveled up. Fantastic. Ooh, 40 hit points? Wow! Go, Irene! Level 6, good. Hopefully she can survive this. If she can survive this, yeah, okay. Should be good then. Because that leader is not going to survive this next round of attacks. Who gets the kill shot? Obright? Oh yeah! Awesome. Beautiful. Here we are. Please go ahead and show us the switching point, Julian. I'm wondering, why did you decide to help us? I have my own reasons. I need to get on that train at all costs. Well, this is the way. Follow Julian. All those border guards, they're pretty smart predicting our moves like that. The Imperial border guards have been sent all over looking for us. They're trying to cover north of the track. There's so many of them. We'd better take them out now, before they get even more reinforcements. Dantaris makes a good point, but things could change at any time. Take a look at the west side of the track. Sorry, we can't walk any faster. Please, everyone, go on without us. No, we chose to flee the Empire together and we're sticking together.
We're almost there. Be strong. Over that mountain is our freedom. We can get to this train switching point. We can get on the train. Refugees headed for the Republic. Without help, they'll be butchered. What do we do, Lord Anakev? All right, we're here now. The train will be here soon. Everyone try and get some rest. We finally lost General Spirial. Someday I will have vengeance for the blood of all those lost patriots. You are General in the Republic Army? Oh, we are so glad to see you. We wish to seek refuge in the Republic. Please take us with you. So, you intend to take advantage of the chaos of warfare and sneak into the Republic? Seek refuge if you must, but our country is at war and sacrifices must be made if she is to survive. What are you talking about? The Republic needs able-bodied men. You'll either join a militia force, or you'll be stripped of everything you own. I thought the Republic was based on fairness and equality, but see, you're no different from the Empire. That's a pretty despicable show you're putting on, Republican remnants. What? How dare you? Just as I feared, the Imperial Border Guards. So you are the infamous Border Guards. Leave those Imperial citizens alone. They shall be punished for attempting to defect by Imperial law. I was after Benetrim, but I found a general instead. With your capture, I'll reap great rewards. So there's no way out of this. You selfish peasants, you only think of yourselves. I'll kill you all along with the Border Guards. You are a dick. Ah, so that was your plan, to attack me from both sides? Border Guards, your infamy is well known. I won't let you punish these people so mercilessly. I'm disappointed with you, Violent, involving these refugees. Isn't that against our vaunted Republic ideology? Anakev and his army, it seems you did not come here to help us? No? Shut up, you snot-nosed whelp! What do you know? Peace is kept because of us soldiers. A country falls without a military. Gone through much fighting. We understand you are upset, just relax and return to the Republic. How many died due to Imperial plots? My soldiers died because of them. I will burn the Empire to the ground! Have you gone crazy, General Violent? Do not appear willing to listen to reason. So we must fight the both of you. My men will take care of Mad General Violent's army. Jeez, we've got a lot of players on the field here. I heard everything, Ken Benetrim. Also, it seems you've gone through quite an ordeal, Lord Anakev. We will discuss the details later. I came here to ask you something, but we must take care of this first. People can't choose where they're born, but they should have the right to choose where they live. Screenshot. Capture. There we go. The military should protect the people, not oppress them. Otherwise, the nation will not survive. You murderers and thieves. We, the Median army, will punish you all. We don't want to fight Empire troops. You take care of the border guards, we shall take care of Ireland. We'll attack General Violence forces. Won't let them lay a finger on the refugees. Stupid, immature Prince Median. However, against Anakev, we are assured victory. Come get some!
Really? No, I'd say you guys are more screwed this time. Strong ally has come to help us, Anakev. Use this momentum and defeat the border guards with haste. I am going to do a save state here. I am going to take a look at the responses to yes and no at another point in time. But we have no more time for a battle tonight, so we'll start from there in 2 weeks, because next week we'll be taking a look at whatever PS Plus essential freebies are announced tomorrow. So let me take a look and see who we can raid tonight. Following. I think Fortifier's playing games tonight. But he is AFK for now. Let's go over to Drex. He's doing some Mega Bonk tonight. He has been solidly obsessed with that game lately, but it's fun to watch. So, all right. Next Monday, depending on what happens, hopefully I'll be able to move forward on Virtual Quest. It is also, well, no, I doubt that I would get the guns that quickly, the gun that quickly for the Polymega, but at this point, it looks like Virtual Quest next Monday. So, thanks to everybody for dropping by tonight. Always appreciate it. Rest well when you do, and in the meantime, enjoy Drax.